Hello YouTube friend, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here to this channel, my name is Tim. I self-converted my 1999 Toyota Sienna into a minivan. So it's a work in progress. So today I'm going to share with you what I'm going to do to prevent the accident that I had from my water draining onto my carpet. I'll put a link up here, show you that issue. So I'm gonna do a little mod today to fix that. Not only that, but there's something else I need to do. Some minor change to it. So I took my side table out of my van so that way I can do some mod to it. And this is how my portable toilet sit into this little cutout right here, so it stays put right. That was a good idea, but because of the issue we have with the bottled water, this bottled water sitting up too high, that it might have a chance of leaking out. So I'm gonna cut this section, a little section right there. You will see how this and that will fit together in the van, and I will drill a few holes up here so that way I can run on here, along here, so I can keep this hose attached to this table up high, and it probably route something up high. See, I'm going to show you once it's in the van. It probably make more sense. But I will drill a couple holes here, 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 here. That way I can use some zip tie to keep this hose tucked nicely behind this. I will show you when it's done. All right. All right. So it took me about maybe 15 minutes, maybe half hour at most, to rig this up. So what did I do? What I did, as I show you, I chop up one of the leg here. All right, let me show you. So I chop up that little section right there, so that way this bottle can fit in between here while in travel mode. So once I get to the destination, I can leave this here, up here, and you notice I run the hose up high through the belt, seat belt, rear seat belt, and come back down. I'm gonna go back to the, if you see, it go here, around, up over there, and come back, and then it's go through these zip tie that I drilled 2 holes. See how it go here? So it's kind of out of the way, and this one will stay right here. So since I don't have any water in here, I'm gonna test out something. If it's gonna stop, that will stop the dripping, because you see how high it is compared to that. All right, let's see. So it's kind of hard to do it with just one hand, so I'm going to use my assistant tripod helping with this. All right, so right now we have water in the tube, right? I'm going to toss this away. It's an empty cup. So what we're going to do is going to simulate an accidental disconnection and see how much water will come out with that setup way back there. You can see that setup over there, way up high. All right, let's see how much water actually come out. This is not good, guys. It's still draining. All right, stop it. So much for that theory, right? So we're gonna leave this down here, which is sit a little bit lower, and see what happens. So I'm gonna siphon some water up. So I got some water in the hose. So I'm gonna leave this. Look like the water came back in. If the end of the hole is lower than the bottle, the water will come out. Let's test that theory, right? Yep. As long it's lower than the bottle, it will keep coming. I'm gonna raise it up a little bit. All right. So now it sit up higher. So let me lower this down. And the water come back out. Well, that was a failed experiment. But at least now it's the hole a little bit tidy up, so when I move stuff around, it doesn't detach the hose accidentally. So right now I have something else sliding between there. I don't know if you notice it, but let me show you. So if you notice this little thing here, that's actually a folding table that I can use in here or outside. If you remember, my folding table here is only for inside use only, right? So I cannot take it outside. So that is not very useful for me at all. So I got this from Walmart for like 23 bucks. So let me show you what it look like. So right now I'm sitting in my lounging chair on the seat that I reverse, right? So this is kind of tilt a little bit, so it's kind of be a working desk for me in the vehicle. So it's tilt a little bit down, but it can go flat too. So now it's a flat table. Let me show you what it look like from the outside. And this is how it look like from the outside from my reverse table. I mean reverse chair and the table here. So it's kind of my working table. But the important thing is I need to have a table to, sometimes I don't want to cook inside and the weather is nice. I can always cook outside, right? I can just sit right here and then cook from the table right here. See, from the table, cook it from here. Still hanging out in my vehicle. Or completely take it somewhere else outside and do cooking or prepping table. So I suspect that setup won't work, but you never know until you try it, right? So that's why I'm here, to test whether it's success or fail. That way you and I can learn, so that way you don't make the same mistake. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all on the next video. Bye now.